Hello and welcome to our Delta analysis video. Today is Delta Liepard. It is a ghost and fairy type, which is a very good typing because it has 3 immunities to dragon, fighting and normal, and only 2 weaknesses to ghost and steel. Looking at its stats are at best, really. It has decent speed, but not incredible speed at 106. Okay offensive at both at 88, 64 HP, which is kinda low, and 50 in both defenses, which is also kinda low. Going to its abilities, these are slightly better. With slightly, I mean a lot better. Illusion, Nerve, and Bulletproof. Illusion makes you look like you're something else, which is honestly pretty nice. A nerve means that opponents can't use berries, and bulletproof means you're immune to bullet kind of moves. Most notable ones are Shadow Ball, because you're weak to it, and Gyro Ball, because you're weak to it, and because you're fast. Which Gyro Ball just kills this thing otherwise. So if you don't have bulletproof, Gyro Ball kills. Bulletproof, Gyro Ball does nothing. So that could be very nice. Looking at some relevant moves, although I don't think most of these are useful on most sets, but they could come in handy. Get Coil, Nasty Plot, and Sword Sense for setup. Knock Off to remove items if you want to. Sucker Punch for priority. Roost. I don't ask me why it gets Roost. I don't know either. Same for Coil. Don't ask me why it gets Coil. I have no idea. Taunt for stopping things from doing things. Trick to cripple things with your item, like if you're like Choice Band, Choice Specs, Choice Scarf, you can cripple them pretty easily. U-turn for momentum, and Will-O-Wisp to burn things. Also gets like Thunder Wave, I think. Get Thunder Wave, Will-O-Wisp, and Toxic, so it can status whatever it wants, however it wants, as long as they are not immune to set status. Going to the first set is a physical set with illusion. I think illusion is the best set on these. It's either illusion or bulletproof. Like if in draft you like bulletproof is like obviously the better ability, then go with bulletproof. Otherwise, I do think illusion is the best ability. And it's also nice that the illusion is not the only ability, so they could like in battle think it's illusion while it's actually not illusion. Like this thing is a bit whack, to be honest. So you can Sword Sense, Coil, Play Rough for stab, Shadow Classics, Phantom Force for other stab, and Sprint coverage gets Aqua Tail, Brick Break, Poison Jab, U-turn, Sucker Punch, Wild Charge, and head with an Aerial Ace. You could also put a Roost on this if you want to do like a bulky Coil set. It's not bulky, but if you want to run a bulky Coil set, you definitely have the option to do that. But I don't think it's that good. It's too frail to really pull that off, in my opinion. But I prefer a more aggressive set like Bandit or Sword Stance. And the same applies to the special set, which is Nasty Plot, Double Stab, Dark Pulse, Moonblast. Then the coverage boost gets Energy Ball, Cross Knot, Psychic, Sludge Wave, and Thunderbolt. It's pretty much the same deal as the physical one. Illusion is probably the best ability because it helps you set up so much easier. Because if you go out into something like, what's a good example? Like a Duraludon, and they hit you with, wait no, Duraludon is not, is there? If you have like a Tyrantrum and they hit you with like a dragon or fighting type move, then you're immune to it and don't take any damage, and then you can get free setup going. So yeah, that could be useful. But yeah, in general, I see this thing function like support. It gets a lot of weird support moves, but it doesn't have the bulk to really pull support off, because it's gonna take more than 50% from the vast majority of Pokemon, so it can't really roost unless you're like fully invested, and like it becomes awkward because you're slow and weak, and like nah. I don't think this thing is very good, but it's a bit of a gimmick, to be honest. So it's not necessarily bad, but I just don't see it as good, like at all. I think it's okay at best. So yeah, I do think Illusion setup is the best set. Bulletproof could be situationally useful, but in general, it's fast, and you just want to take advantage of its speed and its okay attack and decent coverage options, and that's pretty much what Delta Liepard does. So yeah, Delta Liepard, interesting Pokemon, gets some interesting moves for some reason. And tomorrow is, I have no idea. I think it's Trevenant, which is maybe better than Liepard. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's like slightly better. It's also not a great one, but we will see what it can do then, I guess. Bye.